I'm going to try to do this in one take. One take on the Stratosphere. Daily video blog number 5. Let's go.
Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas.
The Stratosphere has a brand new name, but do you even care? I'm going to get to that in a second, but a brief history on what's going on with the Stratosphere, why it's changing names. Does it matter to you? It doesn't matter to me. I don't think it'll matter to you much either. Hi there, guys. My name is Steven with Not Leaving Las Vegas, a full-time Vegas local. Gives you daily video blogs practically every day. Awesome videos on Las Vegas. If you like Vegas, and I love Vegas, and I live here full-time, you're going to go ahead and click that little bell and click subscribe. But you're going to click subscribe, then the bell. There you go. And then you're also going to click the little like button and leave us a comment. So, the Stratosphere has a very strange history. Now, it opened up in 1970-something. Not even the Wikipedia knows. It was financed by a businessman named Bob Stupak. Bob Stupak came into town and borrowed $218,000 in 1970s money, which is a lot more nowadays, to build I can't even. Are you ready for this? Bob Stupak's world-famous $1 million historic gambling museum and casino. Yeah, that's a mouthful. 15 slot machines, a few table games, dollar bills taped all over the walls, gimmicks to bring people in like weird bets and odds on tables. Because back in the day, there was no Uber, there was no Lyft. There was just a 20-minute walk from the Circus or the International Hotel, where it was blistering heat. There still is blistering heat in the Vegas desert, by the way, during the summertime. He went ahead and opened up the hotel and the casino. By 1974, I guess he had enough of that, and a fire hit the casino. He was accused of arson, but apparently that went nowhere, even though his insurance company was trying to take him down for that. He settled out of court, loaned himself $1 million. Oh, how that works. I don't know. I can't loan myself $20 without feeling a little accountable. And opened up the Vegas World Casino. Vegas World Casino, again, had weird little bets on table games and stuff like that. And that went on from like 1979 until the 90s. Vegas saw this giant renaissance. You know, you have Treasure Island, Mandalay Bay, Excalibur, Luxor, themed casinos everywhere. Down comes the World Resort, or Vegas World, pardon me. World Resort's being built right now. Up goes the Stratosphere Tower. So 2 things about the Stratosphere. Number 1 thing about the Stratosphere. Stratosphere Tower has a crooked leg. It's true. I'll show you a picture right now. If you look at the Stratosphere Tower, they were pouring the concrete wrong and they adjusted. Totally safe to go up on the Stratosphere Tower. Number 2, it was approved to be the tallest observation tower west of the Mississippi River. He immediately asked that it be taller than the CN Tower in Toronto, which was the tallest freestanding tower in the world at the time. That was resoundingly rejected. The Stratosphere went up, and now it's getting a name change. Bob Stupak passed away after an unsuccessful gubernatorial run in the state of Nevada some years ago. Now a new company owns the Stratosphere, and they've changed the name to, are you ready for this? I promise you it's not as long as Bob Stupak's world-famous $1 million historic gambling museum and casino. They changed it to the Strat. S-T-R-A-T, Strat. Now, the Stratosphere made a lot of sense to anybody with brain cells who could put thoughts together. Why? Simple. Stratosphere is a part of the atmosphere. If you shoot up into the Stratosphere, you're really high up. The Strat, not so much. I mean, it's a nickname that locals call it. Now go over the Strat, turn left on Charleston at the Strat. I mean, that's what locals call it. Bit of a weird name for it, but I guess they figured the young hip crowd needs to have a young hip name. So the Stratosphere is now the Strat. That means that there's some changes coming. Should you care? Maybe not, probably not. They're going to renovate the casino. They're going to put up something called the Sky Lounge, I believe it's called. And that's just going to be a conglomerate of all the stuff that's already at the top of the Stratosphere, like amusement park rides, zip lines, and these kinds of things. The Stratosphere remains. Have you ever been to the Stratosphere? Do you like the Stratosphere? Would you stay there? Have you guys ever eaten the buffet? What do you guys like about it? What do you hate about it? Sound off in the comments below. Click the little subscribe button and the bell if you're just browsing through so you can get more Vegas goodness. If you're in Vegas, hit up vegasforfreenow.com. We do timeshare tours, give you some free stuff. That's who's sponsoring this video to you. Thanks for watching, sharing, and liking. From one resident Vegas local to somebody who might be here soon. Have a great one in Vegas. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.